Hello everybody, I am Jenny the Artsy Rose, and welcome back to Raymond's main story! Let us proceed! Alfred and I are just friends. The one I love from the bottom of my heart is you, Raymond. As I confess my feelings to Raymond, my body starts shaking from nervousness. Raymond stares at me without replying. It seems like an eternity has passed when Raymond slowly opens his mouth. I can't return your feelings. Why? My voice trembles as I ask. However, Raymond's voice is emotionless. To protect this hotel, I need you to fall in love with either Alfred or Robert. But it's possible to interpret those words to mean friendship instead of love. We can't spare the time to rely on a possibility so uncertain. Raymond's lips twist up into a sardonic smile. Is that what you really think? Asked Raymond, not wanting to believe the words he had just said. Nothing else matters to me as long as this hotel can keep running. What about my feelings? Accept your destiny. Love one of the brothers. Raymond looks down and continues with his work. He doesn't look up at me anymore. I can't. Not able to bear it, I run out of the room. I don't remember how I managed to get back to my room. I throw myself onto the bed, my heart overtaken with sorrow. I raise my head at the sound of something hitting the window. It's Humphrey. Well, I guess we're gonna get the, bad ending? One of them? You don't have to be so mean about it! I raise my voice, angry at Humphrey's attitude. But you saw it with me, the entry in Harold's diary! A difference in opinion. I don't see it that way. I didn't see it that way. But... This conversation is over. You shall love either Alfred or Rupert. Raymond lowers his gaze and returns to writing. You're heartless. Not able to bear it a moment longer, I run out of the manager's office. Hey, Mina, what's the matter? You look like it's the end of the world. Humphrey. I slowly raised my body and sat on the bed. I told Raymond I loved him, but he rejected me. I briefly explained to Humphrey about what had happened with Raymond. I see. I thought that might happen. And yet you still urged me to love him? I apologize, but that's just how strong the chains that bind Raymond are. Did he clearly tell you that he didn't love you? That he doesn't love you? Not clearly. Raymond just said that he couldn't return my feelings. In other words, he's putting a lid on his emotions to save this hotel. Can that lid be removed? You haven't given up yet? It might be different if he hated me. But without finding out his true feelings. Good, that's my girl. Humphrey chortles. Humphrey, I have a favor I want to ask. Yes? I want to see all of Raymond's past, even the parts that don't concern you. Well, I usually don't do things that go against a person's wishes. Humphrey frowns. Will you make an exception? Will you make an exception, please? I have to know. I won't be able to move forward until I do. Then how about this? If Raymond agrees, I'll show you. Of course, there'll be a price. I understand. Those are the rules. A price needs to be paid to perform magic. This rule cannot be bent no matter what. Will my hair be okay? I touch my hair. What? Is it not enough? No, it's enough. But are you sure about this? I am. All right. lights. Humphrey starts to speak when the door suddenly opens and Rupert appears.
Wait, Mina! Do not be hasty!
Rupert? I had some business with you, I came here to apologize. I apologize. But I have heard everything. Humphrey, that magic. Could I be the one to request it? I suppose it doesn't matter who requests it, as long as they pay the price.
No, Rupert! I can't let you do that!
Do not worry. If I can save your hair by doing this, I am satisfied. Rupert smiles and hands the book to Humphrey. This is a photo book that I was given by a person who went to the outside world. Photos? The recently invented technology, the machine that produces the same image? Is this enough? Oh, Rupert! If this is what you value the most, it will be enough. Rupert, isn't that your treasure? Never mind that, Humphrey, please. I accept. Humphrey takes the book, and at the same moment, the book is enveloped by light and disappears. I'll make an easy potion for you to use. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Humphrey leaves out into the yard from the window. I face Rupert. Oh, Rupert. You have a heart of gold. Rupert, I'm sorry. Because of me, your book. I brought it here to show you. It disappeared before I could, though. Rupert shrugs dramatically. In that photo book, you could see beautiful scenery from all over the world. Have you ever seen a sea? Oh my goodness! I am thinking, oh my goodness! The photo book that we looked at in the seasonal liver spinoff, that was his! Rupert! No, I haven't. I lived in a town far away from the sea. Is that so? Rupert continues as if he is in a dream. My wish is to get out of this castle and go see the world outside. Your wish? It is true what I said about wanting to destroy the hotel by killing the rose. I would be able to leave then. Rupert. But if I were to do that, Alfred and Raymond would drown in their sorrows. If there actually is a way to save both things, I thought I would like to bet on it. Rupert takes out something from his pocket. I shall return this to you. My pendant! I picked it up in the hallway on your first night. Thank you, Rupert! I clenched the pendant in my hand. Now we have all the proofs of bloodline! The words engraved on those doors. Present your love, was it? I'm starting to get the feeling that I can also love you as a friend right now. I must decline. Alfred is more qualified. Oh, Rupert! You're so modest. Rosa Past is also most likely waiting for Alfred. He was the one who took care of Rosa Past. Alfred did? Rupert, who has just revealed his true feelings, looks relieved of a heavy burden. I shall call Raymond out tomorrow. That way, he will probably listen to what we have to say more. Thank you. Let's watch Raymond's past together. We shall. Until tomorrow, then. Oh, Raymond. Rupert. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I called him Raymond. Spade appears in the manager's office, which echoes with the sound of a pen scratching paper. Why don't you respond to Mina's feelings? Watching, were you? Don't you have anything better to do? Don't change the subject! I know you like Mina! You're wrong. Spade sighs at Raymond's stubbornness. I had two vampires and one witch as good friends. The witch died, and one of the vampires disappeared. What are you trying to imply? Don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself. Raymond frowns, and Spade waves his tail at him with his face still looking out the window. The vampire that was left is sacrificing everything to protect the hotel. I feel sorry for that vampire. Raymond doesn't answer. Spade leaves the room, the sound of the pen still echoing. Suddenly, that sound stops.
I stole love before. I can't hope to acquire it again. I'm not allowed to be happy.
So he's just punishing himself because he feels like it's his fault his master's gone? Is that it? Is that it? Raymond! Come on! Oh, come on!
Raymond whispers, his face full of sorrow. I stare intently at the red stone that glows in the middle of my pendant. This is the proof of Titania's bloodline. Everyone is changing and moving forward. Even Alfred and Rupert are. I'll definitely get Raymond to change too. Titania, lend me your power. I hold the pendant and pray. Day 7. What's coming up next is...
That's not fair! You're trying to steal all the popularity by suddenly turning into a good person!
In this world, whoever plays their cards the best wins.
You're not going to deny it! You planned it this way, didn't you? I knew it!
On a different note, Raymond is really indecisive. It is not well to embarrass a girl. He pretends like it's all really serious, but I bet he just doesn't have the courage. What a disgrace. I thought he was a devil of a manager. I cannot wait to see him being pushed around by Mina. Wow, you're really...
Oh, come on! Why didn't I let him finish his sentence? I wanted to hear it! I wanted to read it, dagnabbit!
Oh my word, what's this? Alfred took sides with me. We're getting closer to the rose garden. The only problem now is Raymond. I wish I could break the ice. I want to see his smile. Today's guests, they were little and very nosy. The noisiest group of guests I've ever met. What were they? Fleas or something? What are they?
I don't know. I need to know!
Alright, I'm Jandy the Artsy Rose, and I shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye.